The mean is one way to describe the center of a set of numbers. In everyday language, the mean is usually what people call the average. More specifically, the arithmetic mean is found by adding all the values together and dividing by how many values there are. For a sample, we often write the mean as x bar. Suppose we have the set of numbers 4, 6, 10, and 16. To find the mean of these numbers, we first add them together. 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 16 equals 36. Then we count how many numbers we had in our set. Here we have 4 numbers, so we divide by 4. The total sum, 36 divided by 4, the total number of numbers, is equal to 9. That means the mean of 4, 6, 10, and 16 is 9. Our mean of 9 is the average value of our set. So if we were to distribute our total sum, 36, over all of our positions, which we have 4, then we could put 9 in each of the 4 positions, or essentially the average number we could put in every position to equal 36. An important thing to keep note of is that the mean can be affected by really large or small numbers within our set of data. We refer to these as outliers, which are values that are unusually far away from most of the data. For example, suppose our set was 3, 4, 6, 7, and 100. Here, 100 is much larger than the other 4 numbers we have. To find the mean of this set, we add 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 100 together and get 120. Since we have 5 numbers, we divide by 5. 120 divided by 5 is 24. So the mean of our set is 24. Notice that 24 is larger than most of the values in our list. Because this 100 increases our average, it moves the mean upward. So the mean is useful, but it does not always tell the whole story of your data. It is common to use the mean, median, and mode of a data set together to understand the underlying set of numbers. If you find my videos helpful, the best way to support them is to share them with someone else or support the channel through YouTube memberships. I'm Joe, and thanks for spending some time with me.